I wanna sing for you. Nyamaza mtoto, kesho ni yako, maana ya kesho ni maendeleo. Unapasha weza maisha, jiamini kwanza mwenyewe, mapendo kwa wengine. Oh, yeah. Let us start to the unapasha weza maisha, jiamini kwanza mwenyewe, adabu kwa wengine. You can fly with the head of other, of other. I wish you had a good day, good day. I wish you had a day, every day.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Ali Gaba. Ephraim, I greet you. You're welcome. Welcome, my people. I greet you all. Welcome, everybody. Acho, I greet you.
They always want to leave us in the rain. Always want to be the general, never let to get the people's love. We keep moving with the over. We'll be chanting party slogans. We are mighty, so they join us with each other. Jump, jump, jump. They never look me straight to the eye. They always scared of what I will see. On the corner, eat up every bit of humble pie. Turn around and pick it every style. On the corner, they're not here to make us as friends. They're here to claim every train. On the corner, we keep moving with them over. We'll be chanting party slogan. We are mighty, so they join us with each other. Jump, jump, jump. Always want to be the general, never learn to be by the love. On the corner, eat up every piece of humble pie, so they can duplicate every style. On the corner, she never loved me or not the man. I got to know where cut the man.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Ezioku, I greet you. Henry, I greet you. Toby, I greet you. Yeah, so I greet every one of you. Welcome. Good evening, my people. I greet you. Salut. Happy Sunday. Diamond, I greet you. Good evening. Saidu, I greet you. Ezioku Toby Collins, I greet you. Yeah, so my brother, I say these people intimidating, honest, hard-working people with their fake life and fake money. Yes, you know, it's always something that is known that people that work so hard for their money, they are not going to throw it around because you know how many hours you will work for every penny. So you have to think about it because that's your years that has gone. You cannot be throwing it around. You cannot be, you know, I don't know. But the story is very intriguing. So I just said, let's talk about it, in connection with everything that is wrong with the nation. And this expectation that people will have big, big money and be doing big, big things, even though the country is hard, even though, things are difficult, and people are able to show this wealth that you can't explain the source. Greetings, my people. You're welcome. Hey, oh, you're welcome, my people. Let me wait. Let's gather a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, so it don't bust. So finally. So one thing in this life is whatever anybody is doing, one day now, one day. Greetings. Greetings, my brother. Salute. One day now, one day. One day now, one day. That he cannot pass one day. And see the way he is not crying. But one day, all those times you are doing that thing, you are feeling powerful. But one day, one day, the hand go meet you. That thing you are doing, you think you can conceal it very well. One very day like this, that will be the end. I'll have to see. No problem. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. So my people, welcome to this live video once again, wherever you are joining me from. So I'm broadcasting also to YouTube. So if you are joining me from YouTube, you're welcome. From my pages here on Facebook, you're welcome. Thank you so much. As always, always hit the like button, like the video, and share. Share the video so that other people will also, even if it is 1-2 minutes that they are getting out of it, is something. And as always, you can always support me by sending me stars, by subscribe to my page, Blessed on page, and support me on monthly basis, or you can send me stars. Anyone you can do is appreciated. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So in this video, I want to talk about this man that is trending today. He's a big boy. He's a Bayelsa big boy. And there are some things that you may not know about him. So I want to quickly go through what they said. Somebody made the post and said the 8 things to know about him. Just a second. Let me share it. Um, Let me share my screen with you guys so I can show you properly. I think I'll leave it like this. Yeah. Good evening, Chide. I greet you. Zite Buchi. You know that we don't sing, we don't just sing or talk because others are talking. So no big deal. Everybody have the way they are looking at the same things. So welcome, my people. Welcome, my people. So today we want to talk about this Bayelsa big boy. The Bayelsa big boy that is a millionaire and that is known, flexing. They say he will go to clubs. I'm going to show you the videos. I just compiled some of the videos that I got and the pictures. And, living the best life, until one day, one beautiful day like that, the one that he went to do in Abuja failed and police hand come touch am. Good evening, Emeka. So, what are the 8 important things to know about the? They say he's a millionaire and his name is John, And his guy name is Kpai Kpai. So, you don't find many people. They say he was born in December, on December 22nd, 1986. And he was a former staff of Sterling Bank. That guy go don thief people money tire. All these scam SMS where all these bank workers dey inside bank dey work. Person go come open bank account for bank. When you go come back, they go say they send you SMS. Before you know, they will clear your account. You will go back to the bank. They will say they can't do anything. Only in Nigeria because of thief. I sure say when that guy did that bank, he don't thief people money tire. He don't thief people money tire. And number three, they say he uses the name Lyon Interior Hub as a cover for his many kidnapping activities. Okay, oh. They say he spends lavishly in clubs. He claims to be a graduate of the University of Calabar. Everybody will just wake up and say he's a university for here and university for there. Okay, now. Then he recently involved in the kidnap of one Danjuma, a bank staff, where he and his men successfully demanded over 50 million naira. When they say successfully, this means that they actually got that 50 million naira. And when they looked at his bank account, he had over let me this thing again. He had over 70 million naira. And lastly, he's an APC sorry. He's an APC carrying member. Lastly. You are not seeing it, that's why. Let me raise this thing a little bit. He's an APC carrying member. Yeah. For some people, this point is very interesting. So I think it went underneath. You are not seeing it well. So let me show you guys again. Good evening, Nui. Good evening. Yeah. That's just one of the factors. I don't know why you guys are so hung on that he's an APC guy, because there have been so many people, all the people that are committing criminalities, they are affiliated also to PDP. I don't know. What's the big deal that he's, the thing just a worry on us. When I know the thought, as I say, now APC member. Okay, you see it here. He's an APC member. He's an APC card carrying member. I hope it's enough. Abi shey they go close the APC party because of him. I don't know. At least, even though he's an APC member, they shall cash him. They did not say because he's an APC member now, they did not cash him and expose him. They do hush now our own. Tiwa, our own is our own. Let's not expose him. Let's support our own. But they arrested him and they have brought him to the public notice. I don't know what to be the thing again. Yeah. So the main thing to know about this guy, that he used to be a former staff of Sterling Bank, and he has a disguised company that he's calling Lyon Interior Hub, and that of course he live large and spend in club. And he claimed to be a graduate, but nobody can verify that. And the last deal that he did that was successful, they got 50 million, and he already confessed to that one. And when they check his bank, he has more than 70 million with no source of income. And again, last but not the least, he's an APC card carrying member. Yeah. I think that's enough. Say, thank God it's not being there. But they didn't say, some people say support your own. And let's not bring him up. But they arrested him. Even though it's an APC president, an APC administration, they did not protect him. They still arrested him and they brought him out. So Let us let we see our brother when he was flexing, when life is good. Hello. And so I think the movie is because of our brother. The guy is living his life. Yes, so I am a millionaire. I think the music that, but I believe that this music I asked for you is rhyming also. Yeah, yes, go ahead and make your own million. Yeah, envy no one, envy no one. You see him flexing.
Get money for this life. Hustle, hustle.
That is so hustle.
Get money for this life. Hustle, hustle.
Living life. The guy with his babe behind, they are living life. I think the music that I have tried to do, at least the music is still rhyming with their positive vibes. You want try for one day, one day, God hand will touch you. See where he's living like in hotel, drinking, he's becoming big man on top of people money and people. Just make you for enjoy this music. Na make you dey go dey cut am for enjoyment officer no dey keep night. Even is even advice you go to club, he party and pop the champagne, big man. Even the beg idea party. Even the guy themselves, hey, big boy. You know, they do everything, even they pray too. Everything he does, he pray.
Yes.
Finally,
They always call a man for job. The guy name is Milo. So please forgive
But
me,
this
sir.
one, now your guy, you don't see what that you must talk. Say you came and met him. Say you want to open your children account and not to monitor them.
Sir, please forgive me.
So you want to tell us saying only 2 people you don't join them go kidnap?
Yes, sir.
You're a liar.
Sir, forgive me.
Now this thing, I don't carry me. This face, I dey see. I mean, they lie down for chair like this. I don't see. Don't come out here. I see your face. They lie down koro. I go court. You now, you be the first person where I go point hand for court. You dey lie down koro for chair. When they carry me, they butcher me to die.
Yes,
Sir, I don't do anything concerning your matter.
I don't know anything.
Lie to lie. I dey see your face.
I don't do anything concerning your matter, sir. Please, Lord, forgive me. I beg, sir.
Are you stayed there that day?
My wife just wants to say,
Look at.
Break a leg, you would have forgiven.
Pray for you.
Look at.
Break a leg, you would have forgiven.
Imagine that Danjuma, they collect 50 million naira from that Danjuma. They collect 50 million naira from Danjuma. 50 million, that's what they collected from Danjuma. Because of what he wants to be flexing and say they're breaking leg. Now, please forgive me. My wife just put to bed. Please forgive me. So, my people, this video is like evidence for everyone. You know, I keep telling people, many people, when they say they have done money ritual, that money ritual is they are involved in one criminality or the other. You don't know it, and they are hiding under, they are doing ritual, they are perpetuating evil in the society. You see this General Mawa that is doing NDLA. Do you know how many people he's cashing every day? Like, the thing is even too much. His father is also from Sudan. You see it? You see it? So I'm wondering how many operations he would have carried that they will say, oh, the Fulani are also in that place. So the Fulani. How many Fulani have been caught all this time now? How many? See him, he's flexing. Big boy on top of another people money. So that the fact that he's in APC doesn't mean anything. People hide under many guises. We've seen people who even hide as pastors and doing unthinkable. You see people who are also professionals. You can see somebody that's a police officer that is doing all this kind of thing. How many times have they caught someone that's a police officer that's supposed to keep the law and is doing something like this? So people can be in any place and still do that thing. But what is the difference is that even though he's an APC card carrying member, he did not save him the day police hand touch him. He did not save him. And so he will have to, other one he's doing, please forgive me. He will have to bring out the people that he's working with and give story. In this picture, he's actually giving advice. Imagine. He's actually giving advice. He's saying nothing good ever comes from many people, from too many people knowing your business. Being private and low-key is the best way to be. Hustle hard and stay safe. Can you imagine? On top of you go the kid and nap, nothing good ever comes from too many people knowing your business. Why you go want make people know your business? When na urukere way you take they make your own. Why will you want people to know your business? Somebody like Mark Zuckerberg, maybe everybody know how he got his own million. Why will somebody not know your source of million? That is the problem with Nigeria. We need to start knowing what somebody did to get money. If they say somebody is a millionaire, first of all say, what does he do for a living? What is the business he's doing? So our brother is bringing us an update that is not even from Bayelsa, that he's from Cross River State, Boki local government precisely, and not Bayelsa as thought yesterday. Okay. He's only based in Bayelsa. He is said to be a graduate of Unical. Yeah, they also said it in this brief collation. Yeah. And the APC is not asking or seeking for political solution. Thank you. The APC is not still asking for political solution. Shebi, he's there. So, my people, you have heard the update. So, the person we are talking about, you can see him in the picture in the background. His name is Lyon, John Lyon, and he's based in Bayelsa, as we are learning from this update, that he's actually not from Bayelsa, but he lives there. He lives in Bayelsa. He's not from Bayelsa. And he has been operating from there until they hand meter. He has been operating from Bayelsa. You can see. So he has been operating from Bayelsa, and he's also a graduate. So he also have worked in banks, and he's fronting a company to hide his urukere ways, the wuru that he's doing, and all the kidnapping he's doing. He's hiding it under that fake company he called Lyon Interior Hub. That's what he's using to hide his source of income. So my people, bottom line, envy no one. When someone is flaunting money, don't say whatever it will take. No. When someone is flaunting money, say he own done better. Yes, whatever he do to get that money, the day of reckoning is very soon. He will answer for it. Envy no one. And when people get money quick like this, they'll go and build house. They'll go and do this. All of a sudden, they will buy car. all of a sudden, somebody that is not doing anything, all of a sudden, somebody that, like, have one car, all of a sudden the person will just become a millionaire. You people will not ask any question. They will be hailing, oh, is God has done it for him. What exactly did God do for him? How? Nobody is asking. That's why people just do all these things and get away with it. Olisemeka, I greet you. You're welcome. That's why we try to ask a presidential candidate, what do they do? We haven't found answer. Why do you have to ask one? You don't have to ask one. If you want to ask all the presidential candidates, then you go out and answer all of them. Or you feel that one has a source of income and the others don't have, So what is the foundation of the money that people have? Most of the wealth that people have is rooted in these things, hot things that they are doing. And Nigeria is the only country that somebody that don't have it from 0 to 100, womb, and nobody will ask question. It doesn't happen anywhere else. You cannot have from 0 to 100 in this country. It's not possible. In this Germany, you cannot be, for example, doing a 450 euro job per month, and all of a sudden you hammer, and then you now have money to buy an apartment or buy a house and travel on a flight to maybe far away South America for holidays. No, you don't do that. It's not possible. Immediately they see that kind of a thing, they will first of all close the account. You have to come and explain. You have to you have to explain how you got the money. So some people want to use their prejudice. I don't know what people see. APC is a political party, and APC have come to stay. You have to accept that. You don't this impression people are creating that APC is just a political party, and APC happens to be the party of the ruling administration. Deal with it. Oh, I don't know. I don't understand all this. You want to did APC send him to go and do this thing? Okay, is it not the APC government that arrested him? Is it not the APC government that arrested him? Why didn't the APC government hush and say, oh, he's our carrying member, let's hide it, let's support our own? I'm sure some people will say, let's support our own. Let's support our own. We saw all the magic that happened in the last years now. But Shebi, he's still arrested and nobody is asking for his release yet. And Shebi, he's the one they brought out and put him there, not minding that he's a card-carrying member of APC. So what is the big deal? There's a video I would have loved to show you guys. Just yesterday, in somewhere in Enugu, women that sat down, they were doing meeting. Your children that you put inside the bush, that is doing many, many good works and showing you love, came there to visit them and doing bang, 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 bang there. The video is there. The video is there where they came. Isakabod, children of Nnaha Buruha. They went there upon those people. I believe that is even a pressing, more pressing issue, honestly. But anyway, like I said, I'm very neutral in this election, and I would like everybody to participate robustly and feel free to support whoever they want to support, and we want to have that robust participation. We don't want anybody to malign one political party as the bad one, as the other one, and this one is our own. No, it's not working. PDP have done that. Enough is enough. PDP is not a party of Ndigbo. PDP is just a political party, and people all over the walks of life of Nigeria belong to it, including Ndigbo. So let it end there with that, our own, their own. No. All the political parties have people all across Nigeria belonging to it, and it is okay like that. Please stop maligning yourself and boxing yourself into a box, and then later you crying that they put you in a box. whereas you are the one that put yourself in that box and locked it. So the same people that were in that box with you, they jumped out like fish. They went to another place. They left you there. Now they left you there. You still didn't learn. So I don't know what the big deal is that he's an APC card carrying member. And so what? Big deal. People hide under different guises. So he's a political, his political affiliation is APC. Big deal. It doesn't change anything from the criminality that he has done. And he will answer for it, complete 100%, regardless of the fact that he's an APC carrying member. I think that should be enough consolation that you even get to hear about it, that he's even under prosecution. That's enough, honestly. Because some people will say, it's our own. Let's protect our own. Let's not expose our own. Good evening, Ejura. I greet you. You're welcome. It's for me. And they took away few men and asked what will be the fate of those men taken away while our aged mothers and women ran for their. Yeah, I saw, because I was wondering in that video. I don't know if it will be a problem to share that video here. I need to look at that video closely first, because I'm thinking that video might be problematic for us here. But I will send the video in the chat later after this session, so you can look at it for yourself. So back to the video of hot wealth, hot wealth. Akanchawa. I remember when we were growing up in those days, all of a sudden they also obugozu. And obugozu means you don't buy, I don't even know how to translate it literally, Obugozu, and they were omega 3 decking, 2 decking. And at that time, I didn't even know that decking means how many stories of a building. It was a big deal. How many stories of the build, like not just that you are building. At first, it was building a story building, and then at some point, it was how many story, how many decking that building has. It became the things that people are competing for. And then at some point, it now proceeded, maybe when they go to a club, how many they are spreading, the champagne. So they will say, has somebody spent like 1 million? 1 million bottle of champagne costs 1 million. And you'll be wondering, like, I don't know. Even Westerners, they don't spend that kind of money. You don't kill them, but that's why I'm wondering, like, because normally our brother Obugozu means you don't kill the body, but shebi the body is already don't buy now. It don't go. So why will you buy something that is already tied? You understand? That's why I'm saying, okay, I don't know how to literally translate it to even make sense. And that we are still on it today. Before you know it, boom, somebody will come. I have so much money. I have so. And that same thing is what they brought to Europe and America. That's what we were talking about yesterday. That man now say they do market with each other, they do deal, whatever. He said in brother, no pay, a Nigerian brother, he go meet him for bus stop, for wherever. Obugozu na high sea. Exactly. Obugozu na high sea. It used to be said like that. You see, that's just it. So because you want to do all this small thing, the life and the future of those people that you went to rob, imagine the family that will gather 50 million and give to you. Imagine what it will mean for all of them. And on top of it, una still breaking leg, which means equality of life will never be the same again. On top of say you want to go hotel where big go dey shine. I used to wonder, like, the lifestyle is not commensurating to the money available in the hands of people. People will just be calling money, and you'll be wondering, like, where did they see this kind of money? Because a lot of people are doing all these illegitimate, illegal things and getting so much money, and they are doing whatever and flaunting it in the presence of everybody. And then the people that are working hard, planning their life gradually, it will not seem that they are not doing anything, like now follow come be their own. Yeah, my people, you have seen it. Envy no one. The race is not to the swift. The race is not to the one that that knows it better. The race is only to those that receive mercy. Time and chance happen to all of us. Time and chance. The time you were born, the chance you get, that's what happens to all of us. Being at the right place at the right time, meeting the right people at the right time. It's not by power, it's not by how much you do. The race is not to the swift, neither is strength to to those people that are strong. But it's time and chance that happen to all of us. And at the end of the day, we will still leave everything here and we will go. We will still leave everything here, we'll go. If you go to your village today, ask me, the houses that were raining in 1980, where are they today? Where do they stand? Why won't people have sense? The cars that were raining, I remember that there was one Mercedes that used to rain that time. That Mercedes now, I don't even see that car again. That Mercedes, it used to rain that time. I don't know if any one of us wants to come and join and contribute. You are welcome to do so. So I will not be the only one talking. Yeah, because time is going. There are people that make people do. Thank you so much. And especially there are women that want their husband to go and whatever it takes. They will say, what are you here doing? Thank you, Mercedes one. I'm telling you that it was a big deal that time. Anybody that was coming, we will not even know the name. We say, I walk on your Mercedes. Oh, yeah, Mercedes, Mercedes. I don't people know the name. And there was a time, I remember one of my uncle, he used to have Peugeot. And their nickname will be according to the plate number. So they will go and get plate number. They are like rhyming, like 88, 66, 77, that kind of a thing. 44. So in the village, everybody now knows. I say, I want 44. Chief 44. Like, it now becomes their acronym. I don't know the Peugeot, but it's Peugeot. Nah? And they'll say, Peugeot. They used to call it Peugeot. I don't know. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Today, I don't know if anybody is using all those kind of cars. Everything in life is passing. It's just your experience, how you experience it. That's what matters. I don't know why people want to be doing all these things and destroying the whole society. And the incredible thing about this man, he said, please, my wife just gave birth. So did he just realize that his wife gave birth? That's what I don't understand. So you mean to tell me that your wife is pregnant to born a human being, and you enter street, go dey carry another person pikin? You understand? You enter street, go dey born another person pikin, carry they do wetin you want, they collect money for im hand. The one wey no bring, you buy am, you break leg, break hand, do anything wey you want. But when they don catch you, say, abeg, my wife just born fire. So you did not know that your wife that is pregnant is going to born at some point. Okay, what of those ones that you are going to take? What about their own family? What about their own family? you don't flex finish. And then you still go to church and say, oh, the Lord has done it for me. And they go, they pay title. There's a video Ijele posted. And police was asking that guy, how did you do it? Where did you do it? And the man now explaining. And then he said something incredible. He said anything he's doing, he used to pray before he will do it. Like, really? You want to buy somebody, you now went to pray first. Only in Nigeria. You want to buy somebody, you now go and pray. Are you praying? Like, you want to pray that God will help you to end his own creation? I don't understand. Like, these people are so removed from reality. But then we have to ask, what are they teaching them? Good evening, Andrew. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, at least you that you are doing this thing, how can't you know that one day that they will come and hold you and that it will be in the end for you? At least you're supposed to know that one. Say, me self I too do. I do it. Yes, but every time that thing is so irritating for me. You will be doing something, but when they now catch you, see, he's even going to church praying. What is he praying for? See him now.
They always call about for job. The guy name is Milo.
But this one, now your guy, you don't see what that man talk. Say you came and met him. Say you want to open your children and to monitor.
So you want to tell us saying only 2 people you don't join them go kidnap?
Yes, sir.
You're a liar. Now this time, I don't carry me. This face I dey see. I mean they lie down for chair like this. I don't see. Don't come out here. I see your face. They lie down koro. I go court. You now you be the first person where I go point out for court. You dey lie down koro for chair. When they carry me, they butcher me to die.
Sir, I don't do anything concerning your matter.
Lie to lie. I dey see your face.
I don't do anything concerning your matter, sir. Please don't forgive me. I beg, sir. Forgive me. My wife doesn't want to say
Look at.
Forgive her.
Look at.
Break a leg. You will forgive her.
You dey pray. That's what the man is saying. When una they deal with that Danjuma, una break it, una forgive her. So now you come they need and they say forgive me. Thank you, Ifa. And he was in a spiritual praying mood. Praying for what exactly? May God they help you. As they go, they kidnap people. May God they help you. May they waste in creation. he said go give her. He need if that kind of person, for that comment alone, he needs slap therapy. I go recommend that treatment. Say this one now slap therapy. You need to get that slap therapy before you go court. So you know, say your wife get belle, your wife born, say you they made them forgive you. The person gonna they deal with upon say una collect money, una carry something in leg. Somebody wey don old like that, the leg no go ever come back now. You no go ever come back. And this one are the big men that we are celebrating. There is one, he's also a politician. And I think that one was a PDP politician, actually. Because I remember I did a video on him on my YouTube channel. And he was a PDP chieftain, and he was taken from Nigeria to America. Where he's doing his own is in America. He will be doing internet fraud, all this thing. I've forgotten the story, really. He was doing internet something, and then he collected the money. Didn't know that they were following him. Then he came to Nigeria. He flexed. I think he was even doing. He was in Ogun State. And he was a chief. If you see the cars and if you see his buba when he wear it like this, like glamorous, glorious outfit when he's coming like this, all got me. And then when he now went back to the US, he was going and come, but he didn't know that they were on his tail. They gather his sin. Like I told you guys, like when they told us that the book of life say anything what they do, say God the writer. Now here they write that book. If you live in the West, you live in somewhere like Germany, you live in America, then get that record that they write all your sin. They write all your sin. The day when they go open your book of life for you, you not go get mouth. They read them for you. They will be reading it for you. And you go come surprise, say, all those things where you they do, where you they say you smart. You don't know say it for your book of record. Your book of life, they don't record that for you. The guy think say he don't free. He go Nigeria, he come back, he go gather in money, everything. When he now realize, like, he got the hint, like, it's like these people are looking for him. He now wanted to japa from America. Now for airport, as they present in this thing, say he won't come out, that's okay, go like this. Now from there, police surround them. You don't get where they go. You don't get where they go. They carried him. Fiam, you don't finish. So, my people, some people think that you will just be doing all this thing, and then if you say, God forgive me, God will forgive me. No. You will answer for it one way or the other. His cup was full. You will answer for it one way or the other. There was a case that happened here in this Germany. There were people, like, I think that man and his wife, they are from either Sierra Leone or an African Cameroon speaking part of Africa. And they were, in Aduro house, where they raise hand. And this other brother is from our Nigeria. And I think that brother was from our Igbo ethnic group. I don't remember exactly. But this guy was in the house, in the accommodation that they gave them. And somebody went into his house and buy him. Inside his house, somebody went and buy him. So when when the news broke out, police, they were looking for what happened, what could have happened, So they asked everybody, did anybody see anything? They are now doing their investigation. The thing has passed like 3 months, because it was just inside his room that it happened. So the person that did it doesn't know that they are still, because they have come initially, do all those checking, and they went. So he thought that one don't pass. They don't know what will happen again. Not knowing that they are doing investigation, crossing their T's and dotting their I's. Then when the time came, they now, did all the investigation. Do you know what they used to nail that man? His shadow that he cast on the light that was outside. That was how they nailed him. Because last they figured out that forensic evidence investigation, they figured out that this person that did this thing came in. He was allowed in. He didn't force himself in. You understand? So, they did their reference and came to the conclusion. When they came to meet the guy like this, the guy was shocked. Because, when you defeat, say you don't do that one, you don't do your own, that one don't pass it. May you, the buga, they do say, I don't deal with that. No. By the time they came to him, he was shocked. He didn't know what to say. He's inside now. In this Germany, you think you can just do so? You think say because they don't see you that moment, you don't finish. You don't know what this country, their police, they have like 99% closure of all the criminal cases, and still one person go still go do bad thing. Person go still go do bad thing. Now you kneel down and beg. But the people that they will go and kidnap, they will beg. They will beg. They will say, please, and you will not hear. Like that man is telling him, that Danjuma, he beg you. Did you forgive him? You carry something, you break his leg. Now that they catch you, you now say, oh, please forgive me. At least own your evil and say, I did it, oh. I did it, so let me go and pay for my sin. No, forgive. How? The people where you don't buy in the process, what will happen to them? Even God Almighty create hellfire. God Almighty say, if you do something like this, you go hellfire. Abi, even from the Bible teaching, they say hellfire dey. Why they not just forgive everything? Why God not say, okay, your sins are forgiven? Say no hellfire for inside, but there is hellfire. So if God create hellfire, wetin be forgive me for this kind of thing where you do? You collect 50 million from the last person where you don't already confess. On top of the 50 million, una carry something spoiling leg. Then you now remember say your wife born. All of una wanna they do bad things. Make una stop to the look for excuse when hand don't meet una. Own your evil and enter boldly. Stop being a coward. It's just like that radio ranter, aka radio general, aka Onyembu, Onyendufu, that is inside the SS dungeon. When he was on radio ranting, I will ban Nigeria, I will ban Nigeria, I will ban. You want to ponder a country where 200 million and more are living. And some people are clapping for you and thinking that is a brave thing to say and say that you will achieve. And they are contributing money for you. Hello, imagine that maybe this one of all these Oyibo people now open their mouth, like Bill Gates, for example, say they say they will burn Nigeria down. They will do it. Will anybody clap for him? All of you that are clapping for that megalomaniac, wanna go check on our brain. And today they are saying, oh, it's his birthday. All the one where they come out, may they go, they pie, may they go. The one where he say, may they collect the head, uncle. Who go celebrate their birthday? You won't do birthday. I hope that DSS will serving the right food for today accordingly. You know, when you are doing bad thing, accept the thing. When your day come, accept it. Stop all this excuse. Stop it. Because you open your eye, koro, go they do bad thing. You open your eye, koro, say, now this thing you want to do to go they collect money. So when the result come, accept it. Accept it. And somebody go open and say, hey, we'll burn Nigeria down. We will burn it down. We'll burn it down. We said it. We will burn it down. And some people are clapping for him. What is there to clap for somebody that is saying he will burn down? Thank you, Invectus. You know, that one they don't let people hear what. Oh, the best is thing, they are putting in different magazines, and nobody's asking how. How? You will see all these small girls, they will come on social media. Like somebody was saying something like that day. Nollywood, how much then they add every day? They will come and show mansion they build every day. They will come and show how many million they made, the new car, brand new tear rubber. Now that Nigeria will they talk? Oh, how even German celebrities no get that kind of money. German celebrities, they don't get that kind. Even German footballers, they don't get that kind of money where they get all over the world. You understand? So it's important for all these people. If you are going to do bad thing, I hate that it won't be say they don't catch on account. They say I beg like that. That one where I post in the morning, it was saying I did not have my senses before, but now I've now discovered that there is no road there. Really? One on a day road they do. Oh, who say mens no day? Hey, all the mens, you know, no say road no day. Una dey kpai people, una they send una go kpai people, una reach there, una no know exactly who be the person, una kpai everybody. They say at least hoping that one of them will be the person. Then it doesn't matter the other people are the one una wan kpai, una kpai everybody. Then they don't meet you. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I was not with my senses. I did not know that there is no road there. I'm begging for forgiveness. The people where they beg you that I say, my brother, please have mercy on me. They are so cowards, such cowards I've never seen. You go, they claim. And there's another one I share with you again tomorrow. You claim they're flexing all this. I don't know why they feel that all these little things is more valuable than people's breadwinner, people's only children. All these things, they will just feel like all this mumu thing is more valuable, and decay the whole country. Every small pikin now, it won't hammer. Everybody won't hammer on top of whose person head. Eh? Yeah, so finally, his day of reckoning has come. And the God of all the people that he messed up with have come for him. It's judgment day. So one day, sinner man, hand go meet am, and there is no going back. You must pay. You must answer. It's the golden rule. One day. So if you do good, good will come back to you. If you do bad, bad will come back to you. It's the golden rule. Everything you put into the universe is the energy, it will come back to you. If you put in good energy, it will come to you. If you go and be kidnapping people, na lie o, there is no forgiveness. If you like, cry for nothing tomorrow. We no gree. We no hear. So my people, I thank you so much. There's no need to drag me.
Get money for this life. Hustle. Get money for this life. Hustle.
That one waiting for back. And that one no say you must but no care, but no care. Come here, I tell you, like this and this and just do what I want. So all of you that are doing all this kind of things, I pray God will help you to know that one day, and that one now, if they can't have it, I did not know. Exactly. They say they break their leg. Like, I don't know whether they catch her. She even advised me, don't allow people to know what you are doing. Keep it. Go to club, flex, dance, pop champagne, organ, come with their following, their guiding. Even police dey guide themselves. Much money, some guy in the house, that they flex. At the end of the day, people just go away for everybody.
Yes. They always call about for job. The guy name is Milo. So please forgive
But
me,
this
sir.
one, Now you don't see what that man talk. Say you came and met him. Say you want to open your children account and to monitor them.
Sir, please forgive.
So you want to tell us saying only 2 people you don't join and go kidnap?
Yes, sir.
You're a liar. Now this time I don't carry me. This face I dey see. I mean they lie down for chair like this. I don't see. Don't come out here. I see your face. They lie down koro. I go court. You now you be the first person where I go point hand for court. You dey lie down koro for chair. When they carry me, they butcher me to die.
Sir, I don't do anything concerning your matter.
Lie to lie. I dey see your face.
My wife just wants to
Look at.
Break a leg, you would have forgiven.
Look at.
Break a leg, you would have forgiven.
My people, have a great evening. Bye for now.